Annyeonghaseyo. You're watching Learn with Eman. And for today's lesson, we're going to talk about ethics. Ano ba ethics? Sabi nila, kapag wala kang pang-call, ethics mo na lang. When we talk about ethics, sabi ni De Guzman, it is a branch of philosophy that studies morality or the rightness or wrongness of human conduct. Pero sabi ni Carino, it's a critical reflection on various life situations. That's why you inquire into some standard. Pero sabi ni Suarez, it's about realizing our potential, our full potential as free persons. Kasi only humans can be ethical because we have the intellect and the free will. Okay? So, yun ang ethics. In contrast with morality, kasi sinasabi ng iba, ethics, I'm ethical. I'm also moral. May pinag-aiba dalawa. Sa paggamit ko ng is the same. Pero when we talk about ethics and morality as a noun, magkaiba yan. Anong pinagkaiba? Kung ang ethics, it studies morality or the rightness or wrongness of human conduct, morality, on the other hand, is the code or system of behavior such as the commandments, rules, traditions. Dito papasok lahat yun. Maliwanag? Okay, good. So, according to Professor Peter Kreeft of Boston University, wow, so shy. Okay, there are two ways of studying ethics. Ano yun? Kasi dati sinabi ko 2, 4 nga pala yan. 2 ways of studying ethics. Arguing forward and arguing backward. So, pag sinabi nating arguing forward, it's the technical term is casuistry. It's the application of principles to situation. While on the other hand, pag sinabi nating arguing backward, it involves the exploration of the foundations of our principles. Further explanation pa, pagka kasi nagkaroon ng conflict, halimbawa, when we try to apply values to real life situations, such as yung the value of justice, injustice, wisdom, folly, love, hatred, no? Let me give you an example. Di ba si Mayor Isko, pinakuha niya yung mga sa kalye, mga vendors. It's application of justice dahil sinasabi na kasi nahaharangan yung pag-usad ng ekonomiya dahil nga malaking nawawala sa gobyerno. Kasi nahaharangan yung daan Yung daan kasi yun yung pinaka mahalaga yun sa economy. Basta ganun yun. Search mo na lang. Pero sinasabi naman nung former mayor sa Erap, kaya daw hindi niya ginawa yun dahil inisip niya yung magiging kalalagyan ng mga tindero-tindera sa kalye. So, nag-apply naman siya ng parang justice in a different way. My point is, wala tayong pinapanigan doon sa dalawa. My point is, magkaiba ng interpretation, magkaiba din ng pag-apply ng values doon sa isang situation. You get my point? May isa pang possibility na magkaroon ng conflict sa pag-aaral ng ethics. Ano yun? Yung when we try to justify and explain our principles and their foundations. Remember yung janitor na hindi nagpapasok ng trans sa isang pambabaeng CR, sa isang mall, sa Cubao? Oo, doon nga yata. Ano nangyari ba? Nag-viral? Bakit? Kasi isang issue of discrimination. Pero kung papansinin natin, yung pinanggagalingan nung dalawang panig, merong talagang magka-clash sila. Dahil may pagkakaiba sila sa foundations or may pagkakaiba sila sa principles. Yung trans, naniniwala siya sa gender theory in which she is a woman. Pero doon sa janitor, nag-subscribe siya sa essentialism. That's the term in sociology. Kung saan, it's the traditional view of the male and female, kumbaga binary, the binary male and female. Ganun lang, wala nang ibang term pa, wala nang iba pang aside from male and female. So, kung papansinin mo, inductive yung type nito kasi situation, tapos bigla kang pupunta ngayon sa theories. Bakit ba kasi ganun yung yung ginawa niya, yung actions niya? Bakit ganito yung ginawa niya actions? So, tinitingnan na ngayon. Unlike sa isa na, okay, iisipin ko, paano ko kaya gagawa ng solusyon or what? Kasi ito yung prinsipyo na, i-apply lang naman natin to. Do you get my point? Ganun yan. So, when we talk about now of moral values, kailangan ma-identify mo muna kung ano pagkakaiba niya sa aesthetic values and the technical valuation. Kasi, pag sinabi nating aesthetic valuation, ito yung parang, baduy mo naman mamili, you have a wrong taste. Technical valuation naman is, sinunod mo ba yung procedure na to sa baking? O kaya, iba sa basketball, when you walk more than 2 steps, tapos hindi ka nag-dribble, it's traveling. So kaya kakaroon ka ng violation. Kasi hindi mo sinunod. Technicality, technical valuation. Pero sa moral values, we're talking of deeper. Deeper pa. Deeper hindi trivial, deeper pa. Ano kayo deeper na yun, ano? Moral values can be seen as objective or subjective. Kasi, you have to ask yourself, where do our moral values came from? Is it the objective or the subjective? And when we talk about the objective, you have to ask yourself, do we discover this value as a scientist? Like a scientist would in objective reality? Or if subjective, do we create these values like the rules of a game or a work of art? Kasi if we look back in history, pre-modern societies, they saw values as objective, universal, and absolute. Unchanging ba? So, it was not until the advent of the modern Western society that philosophers began to claim that these values are subjective, meaning they are culturally relative, changing, and man-made. Kasi di ba, sa previous na panahon, pag sinabi mo na, halimbawa, on the act of suicide, ang suicide ay mali. Kasi pagkitil sa buhay ng tao, ang binavalue nila is the life of the person. And even the person mismo ay walang karapatan na bawiin ito. But sa modern Western societies, nagkakaroon ng debate na pagka ba nagbigay ako ng consent na patayin ko yung sarili ko, yung suicide ka kasi may consent mo naman, is it justifiable or not? Ito yung naging issue dun sa isang Frenchman na meron siyang terminal illness at malapit na siyang mamatay, and then sinubukan niya mag-FB live noong kanyang last days sa mundo. Kaya lang, tinurn down ito ng FB dahil daw it promotes self-harm. While others, nakikita yun as a kind of advocacy to change French laws about assisted medication. Kasi they see suicide as a form of medication or not really suicide. What's the term na ginagamit? Euthanasia. They see euthanasia as a form of medication, not unlike the previous societies in which makikita mo na it's really wrong to take away someone's life except kung babawin talaga ng Diyos o ng tadhana. So, if we say that these moral values are objective, then we must ask, saan mo ito nakikita? Where do we find them? If they are natural rather than artificial, we have to find them in nature. When we talk about nature, we're not talking of the physical nature. If you include in your definition of nature, the human nature, you have to ask now, if human nature is unchanging. Because if you answer no, meaning that human nature is not unchanging, then the objective and unchanging moral values cannot come from humans. Kung ganon, we have not answered the question, where do our moral values come from? Nalilito ka ba? Okay lang yan. Pag nalilito ka, dalawang bagay yun. It's either nag-iisip ka kasi pinag-iisip mo mabuti. Kung, oo nga, ano, natututunan ko ba ito? O kaya yung, baka mamaya, yung pangalawa, hindi mo maisip kasi nga, hindi mo talaga maintindihan. That is about the moral values. So now, kung malabo pa rin ang ethics, tingnan naman natin kung ano ba ang hindi ethics. Hindi part nito. So ethics is not a checklist. Hindi ito parang check up. It's not a checklist of rules, that meaning that you determine whether or not something is right or wrong. Instead, it's an investigation into the real and substantial questions of eternal importance, such as, what is a good person? Ethics is not mores. Ano ba yung mores? Mores, this is how do we behave. While morals, how we ought to behave. Mores or social norms, these are facts, while morals are values. Mores are patterns of behavior, while morals are principles of behavior. Mores, this is common to both man and beast, while morals, it's proper to man alone. Yung aso nahihiya din. Ang tao, hindi lang nahihiya pagka nakakagawa ng pagkakamali. May pagkakataon din, nababagabag siya. Ethics is not psychology. Yes, it's not about feelings. Ethics is not ideology. And ethics is not religion. There's ethics in religion, but ethics is not religion. So ano ngayon ang ethics? Ethics is about what? Ethics is about three things. The good, the right, and the ought. When we talk about the good, ethics, it's about the thing desired, the ideal. Kasi only good things are desired. Kasi bakit po merong iba na masama na ginagawa pa din? Kasi there are two types of good. The true good and the seemingly good. Kaya nga, yung iba, nadideceive sila. Akala nila maganda, nakikita lang nilang maganda at the moment. Nagdilim yung paningin nila, nakita nila maganda yun. Ganun yun. But it's only a seemingly good and not the true good. So we're talking here of true good. It talks about the right. Ano ba yung right? Siyempre, it's the opposite of wrong as defined by some law. And ought, meaning it's a personal obligation, a duty, or a responsibility. Si C.S. Lewis, kasi sinabi niya, ito yung three ethical dimensions ng any question. Pero ano ba yung mga question na yon of eternal importance? Gumamit siya ng metaphor. He compared our life to fleets of ships and ethics as our sailing orders. The first question daw, na kailangan mong tanongin sa sarili mo, how to cooperate with one another and thus avoid bumping into each other. Siyempre, pagka nabunggo ka, lulubog yung barko. That question pertains to social ethics. The second question, how to keep each ship afloat and in good condition, is now talking of the individual ethics. And the third, at yung lagi nakakalimutan, what is the ship's mission? Where are we going? Quo vadis? It's the ultimate purpose or goal in life. That ends our lecture about what's ethics. And I hope you learned something. I hope to see you soon. By the way, never stop learning, because learning happens anytime, anywhere. Bye-bye.